Alright, so I'm still out here all drunk and stuff. Let's get back to the camp, but maybe find a place to sleep first, eh? Oh, let's go, maybe. Alright, here we are, back at the camp finally. The weather has cleared up, that's good. And when I was editing the last video, I noticed that there might be a little side quest here that we can do. So let's go find out what that is, and then after that we'll continue on with the main Band of Bastards story. Is it this guy? No, it's the sleeping guy, no?
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
Okay. Well, it seems Jakey is not quite ready to give us a side quest, so maybe we'll get into it later, or maybe we'll just never find out. Who knows? Anyway, here's Sir Kuno.
Can we set out?
Sure. We'll head towards Sasau today. Jakey heard at the tavern in Ledechko that someone there saw some unfamiliar horseman.
You think they could be Hagens?
Maybe, maybe not. It's enough that they're not local. Could be the escort of some merchant caravan, of course.
Right. So let's see what kind of misadventures we get today, and let's hope we get less poorly optimized battles, although I assume the battles are only gonna increase in scale. So we might be in for some more low frame rate during some of those. It is my hope, at least, that they won't be as dark as the battle at the Mail was, because that was probably pretty bad for YouTube. It's all okay. Ready.
Jakey, go and scout ahead. Don't want us running into any surprises. See if there's a good spot for us to camp.
Right, Chief. What's the matter with Jakey? No back talk?
I gave him a swig of schnapps at supper. Perhaps it made a man of him overnight.
Or that boar piss of
Hey, at least he saved his game, you know? He can reload if he dies. Of course, Stone can't sing, so he plays the flute. Pretty smart. If I ever lose my tongue, I'll buy a flute, for sure. Hey, yo.
Brother, where are you? All right, Henry.
Hey, thanks, Mr. Bearman.
Coming, brother.
Sucker! Catch the horses!
We're on the riverbank.
On both of them, it seems. Ooh, there's a lot of people.
Get back to the bank, quick, before they cut us off.
Okay, we're fucked. Hey, at least we know there will be a tournament tomorrow. Okay, let's see how the frame rate holds up in this one. Hey, yo. I have nothing equipped. Okay, let's go actually for the sword this time and the shield.
Fuck.
Stay away from my boy. I'm gonna stay with this guy. Maybe I should use the mace, to be honest. Because I know if he dies, I'm fucked. Okay, Blood Rush is activated. Good. I don't think I hit any of my friends yet. That's a lot of archers. Let's get right up in their face. Good. Okay, they're dying quickly. That's good. These guys are just running right in front of me as well. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think we're just heading up the riverbank here. More, okay. I want to be in front. Keep stabbing. Get up in his face. Stab. Okay, not working. Okay, he's dead. More? Is there more? You're dead. Let's quickly loot because I think the bodies disappear. Ah, but they keep running while I loot. Okay, let's catch up. Alright, I think we're good. We lived. Good job, Jan. Even though I beat your ass yesterday. Okay, no one for a little while. I'm expecting more ops. Who are you? Oh, that's the stone. He's already here.
I feel quite hungry.
Henry feels quite hungry. Let's see if we can get him something to eat. Let's eat the apples. Nourishment is at 43. Let's if we eat that bread, we'll get food poisoning. Let's actually drop that. Let's eat some of this dried stuff. Let's eat it all. Why not? Can buy more. Alright. We managed. We managed. Without crazy frame rate drops. Let's talk to Kuno.
What now?
I don't know. They could be lying in wait for us anywhere. Someone must have snitched on us. We should split up and get the fuck out of here.
So every man for himself?
Just so.
But you think it was one of the band who betrayed us?
Look around for yourself.
Is it Stone?
Jakey.
Jakey was
That's
nervous. But
Send
Stone
him on ahead.
could be lying. Maybe he can
knows
write.
which way we're going. That little fucking Judas. When I get my hands on him, he'll rue the day he was born.
I'll find him.
I'll try and track him down. He can't be too far away.
No, it's too risky. He could have Hagen's people all around him. All we need to do is get out of here in one piece.
Okay, so we split up. We just scatter. I'm gonna follow you. You're not getting away from me that easily. Oh, we have to get back to the camp. We're all the way over by Sassau somewhere randomly in the woods. Well, at least my horse will teleport right behind me whenever I want at the press of a button, but still. You guys are not even splitting up. You just want me to go my own way. Oh, there's horses here. Is my horse there? How did the horses get here? Okay, well, if my horse is not here, I'll teleport him in. Let's go. Let's put my sword away. Who's that? Random traveler? I'll just follow him around for a bit, I guess. I suppose that side quest Jakey was supposed to give is not going to happen anymore. Oh well, I wonder what it was. Maybe one day in the distant future I'll replay this game. You guys are not in the greatest hurry ever, are you? Or is it just this merchant? This game, man, it's so broken. I mean, I think this game was made by like 13 people or something. I heard something like that. Like 10, 20, like only a couple people, handful. Maybe 2 handfuls. The next one is supposed to be made by over 200 people. So I think most of this jank will be out of the game, but still, like, just experiencing this level of jank, it's something else, I can tell you. Like, the story is great, the concept is great, the combat is pretty good as long as it's 1v1, and the frame rate doesn't drop to -10 for no explicable reason. But, come on, man. It's pretty terrible. In a lot of ways. But I still love it, you know? It's definitely... This game caught my heartstrings, you know? In some way or another. Anyway, I think I can just follow these guys all the way back to the camp. I kind of want to figure out where I am, and then I'm just gonna go my own way. Anyway, for you guys on YouTube, I'll probably meet you back at the camp. So, see you then. My god.
A few moments later.
Alright, we are here back at the camp, approaching the camp. Let's see what Kuno has to say about Jakey's betrayal, or potential betrayal anyway. Should be good. Oh, except that they're not back yet, but that actually affords me a great opportunity to save the game. So let's go have a little sleep. I did kind of gallop ahead of the herd there. Let's sleep for 2 hours, I think that should be enough. Well, it's not. Oh, yeah, it is. There's at least one person here. And since they were all traveling together, I assume the others are coming in. In the meantime, by the way, I went to Sasau and bought some food and ate it. Yeah, that's what I did off camera. Objective completed. Meet with Kuno in the encampment. Ride out on the 4th mission. It's just Jan Behrman here, though. Oh, I can talk to him, though. No, I want him to tell me something about himself.
Tell me something about yourself, Jan.
Why not? I haven't been to confession for a while.
This is the guy we beat up in, the previous video, anyway. How did you end up in this band?
How did you end up in Kuno's band?
It's nothing new for me and my brother. We've been fighting for coins since we were old enough to carry swords. Last time we rode with one Lombardian by the name of Collini. All over Bavaria, Austria and that.
What happened? Did you fall out?
Nah, we just wanted to come back to Bohemia. You know how it is. When no one understands a word you say, it ain't worth a damn.
Fair enough, in those times. I wonder if Collini is a historical figure. It might be, who knows.
You and Petter seem very close.
As brothers should be, lad.
To tell the truth, I'd never have guessed the two of you came from the same mother.
Oh, we've got the same ma, all right. I ain't got no ma, and neither does he. And the same goes for our pa. It's probably Satan himself.
Oh. I'm a bit confused. You're not actually brothers.
We might be. We might not. A band of mercenaries found us in a village when I was still a baby, and Petter hardly walking.
Petter is
Laying
older.
in the dirt together we was. Their leader took a shine to us for some reason. He took us away and raised us up. Raised us with swords for playthings and ale for mother's milk. A few years later, he was killed in Saxony. The band fell apart, but we joined another right away. That's the way it's been ever since, over and over.
So you two never had... well,
A normal life. We ride from one fight to another, risking our necks and killing who they pay us to kill. That's normal for us. Always has been.
Okay, rough fellas. So what do you think about the whole situation? I'm sorry, I'm used to playing like games like Skyrim and stuff where the player has no voice, so I read them all out and then Henry reads them out again. But yeah, anyway.
what do you think about this business with Hagen Zul?
That's a very tricky matter, I can tell you. Them Zuls are well known among us mercenaries. Hagen and his two brothers fought in the Margraviate Wars. That's quite a feather to have in your cap. On the other hand, they've got their weaknesses.
Like what?
They still like to think of themselves as high and mighty lords. Kuno got over that, thank Christ. And he treats us all like equals.
You think Hagen's men have no great love for him?
Well, I I'd say they're running before his whip more than following his flag, if you understand me.
Aye.
I bet that's
I
going to
see
be the
what you
key
get
to
now.
how we get him. Or one of the potential keys, maybe a dialogue option. Can persuade his men or something.
Want to have a word with you?
Ah, the side quest is still available. It's Stefan. Hello, Stefan. First I'm going to ask him about himself, and then I'm going to ask him what his thing is about.
Stefan, can you tell me something about yourself?
What is it you want to know, youngster?
How'd you end up here?
I'm curious how you ended up in
I'm doing
Kingdome's
it again.
band.
You noticed I don't exactly fit in with this pack of felons and reprobates, huh? Unfortunately, you can't always choose your company, can you?
No, I suppose not. But how did you come to be with them?
Oh, well, I'd love to tell you, but Kuno insisted we keep that between the two of us. And I'm not one to break a confidence.
Hey,
Oh.
didn't Kuno said the same thing?
But- Well, Kuno said
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
you who wanted to keep it secret.
Really?
Say the same thing.
Are you sure about that? You must have misunderstood him.
No, I don't think so. At least... Oh, never mind. So, where did you live before? What did you do?
I used to live in a town before. Back there I was doing something very different. Although, now I think of it, maybe it wasn't that different in a way. If you know what I mean.
Actually, I haven't the foggiest idea what you mean. You don't give anything away, do you?
Me?
Henry looking very short, by the
I'm
way.
an open book, lad. Ask me anything you like, and I'll give you an honest answer. Go on.
Maybe another time. My head's starting to spin.
No, I wanted to ask
As
him a
you
question.
wish. Shame, though. There's nothing I enjoy more than conversing.
Okay, what does he think about this?
What do you think about this business with Hagen Zul?
I'd say you and Sir Radzig are very fortunate to have Kuno on the job. He's a master at handling such matters.
Is he? Why's that?
Dealing with bastards like Hagen Zul demands both courage and sharp wit. It's not a commonplace combination, but Kuno has both in abundance.
Okay, he's a badass. Okay. What is this side quest thing?
Ah, Henry, the very man I wanted to see. I've got a wee job for you.
Oh, yeah? What?
See, me and the other fellas play this game. Kuno gave us this old cheap ring. We call it the Ring of Bacchus.
Back.
Bacchus,
Us.
god of wine and tits.
Bacchus. Some pagan god of feasting
quite,
or
but-
whatever. We call it that because when we're at the tavern, Kuno pays everything for the fella who's got the ring on him.
Sounds like a fun game. Where do I come in, though?
Well, now the stone has the ring. I think the stone has had the ring long enough, if you get what
Okay.
I'm saying.
I can try, but I've had this company of mercenaries attack me plenty of times already, especially during the last video. And my Henry, although he did start out as a bit of a thug, he's finding his honor, you know? So I don't think he wants to steal anymore. No. Yeah, I'm just not going to do it.
I don't want to go rummaging in anyone's
Hey, you got a
belongings.
speech level for it.
Not
That's
this
good.
dangerous lots, anyway.
Nah, don't worry. I'll take care of that part. I need you to do something
Okay.
else. I want to steal the ring from the stone while he's asleep. But that fella sleeps with one eye open. He needs a little help with sleeping soundly. And I've got a feeling you're the kind of man who knows how to arrange that kind of thing.
Well, I have dabbled in alchemy. Let me see.
Sure. I'll bring you some sleeping potion.
Great. I knew I could count on you. And if you happen to come across that ring, all the better.
Okay, so I need a lullaby potion. Well, let's go to Rate. Alright, here we are at the Alchemist. My hope is that we can just buy one off him. But if not, we may have to do some alchemy shenanigans.
Good day to you.
Textures not loading in Rate, of course. Ah, he does have them and they're cheap, so we're just gonna buy one. Good. Oh, honestly, I don't feel like haggling. Let's go. Let's get back. You know, in the Pribyslavitz quest, you know, with the bandits in the village where you kill the bald guy that steals your sword at the start of the game. In that quest, you can poison their supplies or whatever. I've never actually done this myself, but I know you can do it. But I wonder if you can also use the lullaby potion and then they're all just sleeping. I wonder if that has a different outcome. I would be interested to know. Weather has been shit. It's been a theme in my recent recording sessions in various games. Well, here we are back at the camp in the rain. There's Stone, he has the ring. Let's give our potion to guy with funny hat. Over here, yeah.
I've got that potion for you. A few drops in the stone's drink and he'll sleep like a baby.
I hope not. Babies have a tendency to shit themselves and wake up screaming.
Fair enough. Anyway, side quest complete. We got 100 groschen out of that. That's a little bit more than we paid for that potion, but oh well. Let's talk to Sir Kuno. Wait, what was that? Okay, so this is an ongoing side quest, and someone else will want it next. Okay, good. I wonder how many missions there are. This is the 4th patrol. I'm guessing there's either 5 or like 7. Either way, I think we're probably past the halfway point by now.
I see everyone made it back in one piece.
Thank Christ. Someone up there must like us. Somehow we always manage to get out of these sticky situations.
Well, someone up there, or someone down there.
Yeah, right. Well, the main thing is we made it.
So we'll go patrolling again?
We will, but not you.
What? Why not?
I found out where Jakey is. I want you to grab him, beat everything he knows about
Okay.
Hagen out of him.
Why me?
Well, that sounds like a good plan. But why me?
For one thing, you're reliable. And for another, you're not likely to wring his neck on sight. Which can't be said for the rest of us.
Alright, and where?
And where is he hiding?
He isn't, a little shit. He's drinking away his 30 pieces of silver in some alehouse, bold as brass. The inn on the meadow, or something
In
like
on the
that.
Glade, that's where
The
I
inn in the
slept in
Glade?
between episodes 1 and
Yeah,
2.
that's the one.
And what are you going to do?
What are you going to be doing in the meanwhile?
We'll go on patrol as normal. It could be a trick, you see, to lure us into a trap.
But what if they're waiting to spring a trap on me?
It could well be, Henry, so you should be very careful. But one thing's for sure, Jakey won't be there forever. And someone's got to go and check it out.
I'll get going then.
Go. And when you find him, deal with him however you see fit. Just make sure you find out what he knows first.
Right, Chief.
You know what? In this very inn, I think there's still some random prostitute that wants me to get, like, money from a client of hers or something that didn't pay. Anyway, I'll see you at the inn on the Glade. Hey, look what we ran into. It's the farmhouse from episode 1, where we had our first battle off in the woods there somewhere. Place still looks pretty burnt down. It's probably not gonna change ever. Maybe. Who knows? You'd think that with all this rain that I've been having, that the smoke would have stopped by now, but oh well. The inn where I slept off camera after is right over here. Okay, well, I didn't expect to get ambushed, but I think I'm gonna get ambushed. Let's have a fight. Let's drink a savior schnapps first, just to be safe. I have 7 of them after all. Humans. Ooh, we got one. Oh, there's 4 of them. Hey, the guy that was fighting them before me just up and left. Okay. I keep getting master strikes, but I also keep getting surrounded. Okay, that guy surrendered. Okay, that's not good. The key to this game is walking backwards all the time, I think. But then these master strikes are often very inconvenient because they actually position you awkwardly. See, now the other 2 are behind me. Although it shouldn't take long for them to start surrendering. Yeah, there we go. That's also another very awkward positioning thing. This guy's weak. Okay, he surrendered. Good. Okay. Okay, I don't know what's happening at this point. Okay, I think we got him. Lightly armored. These guys just can't get through my armor. Okay, he's dead. And this guy... What a weakling. I thought the Cumans were supposed to be intimidating, you know, but... I suppose they're not. Let's take their money. Ooh, dried food is always good. Smoked sausage. Bandage. I'll take the bacon, although I think it will probably just rot. That's a lot of money right there. Alright, with that little distraction out of the way, let's continue to the inn. Here we go. Oh, woo, 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 woo. Horse is getting a little bit uppity. But yeah, we should find Jakey right here. I imagine he will probably try to run. Luckily, armor doesn't really stop us from running in this game. As far as I'm aware, the textures still need to load in again. Whoops. Jakey, where are you?
One bit.
Ah, you're outside or upstairs. Matthew, hey, you're my friend from Scarlet.
Here's your share.
My share of what?
My share of what? What the hell are you on about?
Well, that thing with Thomas, somehow his ring ended up with us.
Huh? What?
Thomas? Who's he?
That bastard of a foreman at the mill in Edechko, where you got us the job.
Are you out of your tiny mind? If anyone finds out you robbed him, we'll all be fucked.
Take it easy. It wasn't theft exactly. We all know he stole that ring himself. So if it comes out, he'll be in the shit too. He'll keep his mouth shut.
What's going on?
Where did you find someone willing to buy and not ask too many questions?
It wasn't easy. Then Fritz thought of Andrew.
Who the fuck is Andrew?
Andrew?
The innkeeper here. They say all sorts of things about him.
And how did it go with him?
Well, first he didn't seem too keen. But when he saw the ring, he bought it off us. Actually, I'm not surprised. After all, we'll spend all the money on booze here anyway.
What are you gonna do now?
what now? What will you do next?
Now that you mention it,
Out with it then. What have you thought up now?
I can't help myself. It's force of habit. We tried to be good at Sassau.
And it didn't work.
Exactly.
Exactly. We broke
Mark
our
my
backs
fucking
working the
words.
mill.
While you eyed up the miller's daughter.
And they drove us out. The only worthwhile thing we did recently was give that wastrel a thrashing, take his ring, and sell it to Andrew.
I'm not sure I like where you're going with this.
And where's that? No one in the country gives a damn about the law. And if we knock some thief over the head in the woods, or ambush some wagon with supplies for Sigismund's soldiers, I won't lose any sleep over it.
I'm gonna advise against it. These guys are not ready.
It's still robbery.
Wake up, for Christ's sake. It's war. They skewered your parents, didn't they? They fucking burnt down our fucking village, didn't they? Don't you give a damn about that?
No, I do.
Come on. Be reasonable, Matthew.
And now, there's a herd of swine ransacking Skalitz. Those fuckers are trampling over the ashes of Jeremiah, and Desmond, and Siegfried, and Tristan.
I guess it's not right.
It's not right.
I can't let it go, Hal. Even if I have to do it on my own.
I lost
I'll put the fear
reputation.
of God into those bastards.
I'm not gonna let him do it alone, though. I'm not a bad friend, you know. Like, I think it's a stupid idea, but if he's really dead set on the shit, I will help him.
You won't be alone.
I knew we could rely on you, Hal. I knew it.
But this is a stupid idea. So what you gonna do?
So, what's the plan?
Well, I thought Andrew the innkeeper here could help us, but he's nervous. Best ask Fritz. He sorted out selling the ring, and he knows Andrew better.
All right, I'll do that.
Bit of a side quest here. I'm not gonna ask for laborers for Pribyslavitz yet. I kind of want to keep that as a separate sort of series. I kind of want to do Band of Bastards first. Kind of disrupts the flow of the game maybe, but anyway, I'm here for a completely different reason, and now I got sidetracked by Mr. Matthew. Fritz, I'll talk to you later, alright? I think the dude, Jakey, is up here somewhere. Perhaps in the very same room I slept in. He's not there. This is my room that I slept in the other day. Cannot open it. Wait, can I see through the window? Okay, he's not up here. It's Matthew. Villager. Andrew, okay. Where is he? Okay, somewhere in the area. It doesn't have to be at the A. The A probably just points to the middle, so I just have to look around. Okay. This looks suspicious. Okay, it's locked, so I'll look around first. There's a bunch of pigs. Unbelievable, this guy. Maybe back here? Don't really see why he would be back here. Maybe in here? Invisible door. Really? Okay. I know you. Okay. I'm gonna close this door. And I'm gonna close this door. And I'm gonna do a little sneaky. See if I can get in here. Alright. You got it. I'm now trespassing. That's okay. No guards in sight. I can take all these fuckers in the inn if I want to. Another locked door. No one here. Shit. That's annoying. Where is Jakey? Well, let's get out of here quietly. Well, we'll just leave the door open, whatever. We did nothing, right? Oh. That's also a thing I really hope they fix in case you need to. Walking upstairs at a low speed just doesn't work. Let's talk to the alehouse maid.
God watch over you, good night, especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
Ah, I can ask around. Okay, that helps. I'm looking for... Well, I'll let Henry speak.
I'm looking for Jakey.
Yeah.
He's not here.
But he was here, though, wasn't he?
He was,
But
but now he's not.
Alright, smart ass. Can you tell me where he is?
And can you tell me where he is now?
The innkeeper strictly forbids talking about guests and their affairs. You wouldn't be the first to come here looking for someone with no good intentions.
Well, she has terrible skills. I'm tempted to pay her, but I'm just gonna try not to.
Look here, I understand you have your rules, but in times of crisis, rules sometimes have to be broken. I know a thing or two about that myself.
But I can't see any need for it.
Did you see the boy?
Sure I did. Everyone here saw him. He was kind of hard to overlook.
And what did you make of him?
Well, he was just some young fool who got his hands on a lot of coins somehow.
Exactly. And young fools with lots of coin are bound to end up in a lot of trouble, which is why I have to find him.
So you're not out to hurt him? He was a cheeky young pup, but sweet enough. I wouldn't like it if something happened to him on account of me.
Neither would I.
All right then. Jakey went off yesterday evening with some girl. Maria, I think her name was. The daughter of a merchant who stopped off here on his travels.
I see. Any idea where they went?
I heard they went across the fields to the south and disappeared in the pine woods there. Her father went off that way later looking for them. He hasn't been seen since, though. Who knows where they all got to?
All right. Thanks.
Okay,
Good luck then.
to the south. Which is that way. Do we take the horse? Yeah, we take the horse. Alright, let's go off to find Jakey and Maria off in the woods to the south somewhere. And we will find them in the next episode, guys. So if you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you very much.